Hello everyone. This is my second video on the topic how can we solve the question paper of English of class 10 easily. In the earlier video, we had discussed question number 1 to 22. Now, in this video, we will discuss question 23 to 30.
As you can see in this model paper, there is a choice between report writing and article. That means you have to attempt any one, article or report. And hints are also given. With the help of these hints, you will write report, article or descriptive paragraph. And one thing, the most important thing, keep in mind that you must include all these points in your writing.
So, first of all, we will talk about descriptive paragraph and learn how can we write it effectively. There are some important points that you have to follow while writing an effective paragraph. First, to think clearly about the main idea or title about which you are going to write. And the second point, think about what the points to be given in the paragraph. Put them down. Third point, arrange those points in a logical order. Now, fourth point, begin with the most striking sentence that may express the main idea. This sentence will be the key sentence, so it should be written very carefully. Use simple and short sentences and avoid repetition and boring sentences. Then summarize the paragraph with a sentence that you have said earlier. You must pay special attention to the last sentence as it should wind up the paragraph. Then make the last sentence interesting and impressive looking and revise what has been written. All errors in grammar, spelling, punctuation must be corrected. So, students, if you keep all these points in mind while writing a descriptive paragraph, you can score good marks in exam. Well, students, in the exam, you may be asked to describe a person, place, or event. If you are writing a description of a person, the description should be so clear that the reader is able to form a proper impression of the person described. And if you are writing about a place, you must try to put together the descriptive details like place, sounds, time, sight, feel, etc., so that you can form a central impression. And if you are writing a description of an event, try to put together the following descriptive details so that you can form a central impression. For example, you must add the name of the event, purpose of celebration, activities included, and chief guest, if any. So, students, if you keep all these points in mind while writing a descriptive paragraph, you can score good marks in exam. Now we come to article writing. Writing an article is very attractive way of providing information on the topic. It needs creative way of thinking, command over vocabulary, good knowledge of the topic, and organizational abilities. So, if you are writing an article, you must keep these points in mind. Heading or title, name of the writer, body, and then conclusion. Here is an example of article writing in front of you. First of all, you will write the heading or title which has already been given in your question in the middle of the line. After that, on the next line, you will put a small dash on the right hand side, and after writing by, write XYZ or ABC. You will not mention your name here. After this, you will write the body of the article. In this, you will include all the given hints in the paper. And in the end, you will write conclusion. This is the format of article writing. Some important topics of article writing are importance of science laboratory, importance of exercise, importance of following the rules of road, importance of school library, a visit to a zoo, uses and misuses of a mobile phone, festivals of India, save water, how to reduce pollution, girls' education, etc. This was question 23. Now we come to question number 24. It has sub questions A, B, C, and D. In question A, you have to change the given sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. And to do this, you will have to follow all the rules of narration. This question is of 2 marks. After that, question B is asked from active passive voice, and in it, you will have to change the given sentence into active or passive according to the given instruction. This question is also of 2 marks. Question C is asked from punctuation, in which you have to rewrite the given sentence by punctuating it. That means you will have to put full stop, comma, inverted commas, question mark, capital letter according to the type of sentence. This is also of 2 marks. Then we come to question D. In this question, you have to translate the given Hindi passage into English. This question is of 4 marks, so translate the passage very carefully. Now we come to the literature section. Question number 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 are literature based questions. As you see, in question number 25, any two questions have to be answered in 30 to 40 words, and each question carries 3 marks. So, while writing the answer, keep in mind that there must be at least 3 keywords in your answer. Then we have question number 26. In this question, you have to attempt any one question in about 60 words, and you will get 4 marks for writing the answer. And in it, at least 4 keywords must be written. And now we come to question 27. This question is asked from poetry, and choice is given in this also. You have to write the answer to the given question, or you have to write 4 lines of any poem given in your textbook, which is not given in question paper. And my suggestion to you to write 4 lines of the poetry, because in this you can get full marks, 4 out of 4. So if you are writing 4 lines of the poetry, first of all you have to write the title of the poem and then write 4 lines like this. After writing 4 lines, write the name of the poet on the right hand side after writing composed by. And now we move on to question number 28. In this, you have to write the central idea of any one poem out of any 3 given poems. While writing the central idea, Keep in mind that the name of the poem, the name of the poet, and the theme of the poem should be completely clear. Now we have question number 29 and 30. Both questions are asked from supplementary reader. In question number 29, you have to attempt any one question. It should be 30 to 40 words. This question is of 3 marks, so 3 keywords must be there in your answer. Now we come to the last question, that is question number 30. And in this question, you have to attempt any one question. It should be in about 60 words. This question is of 4 marks, so at least 4 points must be there in your answer. So, children, our paper ends here. If you follow all the important points that I have told in these videos, you will definitely get good marks in the exam. Rest, I'll make a separate video in which I'll describe all the rules of narration, voice, punctuation, and translation so that you can easily understand all the rules. All the best students for exam.